You're watching Let's Chat.
If you're thinking about building or remodeling your home as we get into the warmer weeks ahead, don't do it without making a stop at the Tri-State Home Show. That's coming up here in just a couple of weeks. Cynthia Blackwell with the Home Builders Association is here. Cynthia, good morning to you.
Good morning.
And Jesse Cox from Access Garage Doors. Jesse, thanks for coming down.
No problem.
The Home Show, year number 51. I remember years and years ago when it was in the basement of the Memorial Auditorium, and now this thing just keeps
It is.
growing and
It's
growing.
grown. It's actually grown to where I don't know that I can grow it much bigger because we've maxed out our largest venue in town to hold it at. So, yes.
How many vendors are you going to have at the Home Show this year?
We have over 200 vendors at the Home Show with over 500 booths between the vendors.
Wow. And Jesse, you at Access Garage Door, you will have a big setup down there, correct?
Absolutely. We'll have about 8 booths that's set up to be one central location where you can see anything to do with garage doors.
And like technology's impacting every area of our lives, including garage doors. You can now whip out your phone and open and close your garage door from anywhere in the world.
We're going to be displaying technology like that. That's with the openers. The doors have evolved into what materials they're made out of and what they look like and what they mimic. There's a lot of innovative products that are shown down there.
Cynthia, going back to the nuts and bolts of the Home Show itself, literally, if someone's even conceptualizing building a home, you're going to have architects there, folks who can break the ground, to the people who can hang the final wreath on the door when the home's done.
That's exactly right. If you're considering purchasing a new home, remodeling your current home, downsizing, looking at townhouses, condos, whatever area you're in, whatever part of life you're doing, whatever home you may have and things you need to fix, you're going to find it at the Home Show.
I got to ask you this. Why do you keep doing this every year?
Well, we do it every year, partly because I think Chattanooga, I don't know what Chattanooga do without the Home Show every year, but we do it for our vendors.
Right.
As Home Builder Association, we're a nonprofit that's made up of businesses in town, and this is an opportunity for them to be able to showcase their products, their services in one location, so Chattanooga and Chattanoogans can come and they can have one-stop shop for seeing all things relating to their home.
All right, Jesse, how many years have you guys been involved with the Home Show? I know it's been a pretty good while.
Well, we've been a gold sponsor. Honestly, we've been doing it for so long, I've
It's
lost
probably
track.
4 or 5 years that Access Garage Doors has been an actual gold sponsor with us. So they have even a larger investment with their sponsorship.
And Jesse, I want to ask you the same question I did Cynthia. Why do you keep going back?
Because it's worth it. It's simply worth it for the vendor. But the other thing I like about it for the consumer is you know that the people there that make that investment with their time, their money, and their labor, you know that those are the top people in their field typically. And it's a real make insight to anybody can go set up a table and a banner and hand out business cards. But a lot of these people make a big investment to show their creativity, to show their unique products. And there's something to be said for that. The Home Builders Association puts a lot of work and organization into this, and the vendors do as well. I think some people, if you've not been, you don't realize just what's going on down here at the Trade Center.
There are so many scam artists that are you're hearing about in the news these days, from electricians to the meter reading scam that we just heard about a couple of days ago, plumbing, electrical, it doesn't matter. There's people there who you just don't want to do business with. And by and large, you folks at the Home Builders Association do a good job of separating the wheat from the chaff. So
Thank you.
Give us the particulars on the Home Show again.
So the Home Show is March 10th, 11th, and 12th. If you're a senior, 60 years and older, you can come Friday for just $5.
Right.
The cost for regular admission is $8. Though support our friends at the Chattanooga Food Bank, and if you bring a canned good, we'll give you $1 off that admission.
Wow.
So
Incredible.
Friday, Saturday is 10 to 8, Sunday is 11 to 5.
Jesse, want to thank you for coming down very much. We appreciate it. Cynthia, it's always a pleasure. Again, check it out, the Tri-State Home Show, year number 51, starting March 10th at the Trade Center. HomeShowChattanooga.com is the website for more information. Bree and I will be back after this with more of Let's Chat.